Here are some stories making headline news across Africa's newspapers this Wednesday, October the 2nd, 2019. This one is from Uganda. Wonderful story. Uganda bans red berets. Opposition Bobby Wine's signature headwear. You see him wearing those things. It was easy for them to do. They simply added it on the list of military wares that nobody, no bloody civilian, is allowed to put on. I hope this won't give Buhari some ideas on how to further deal with Showore and the Revolution Now group. The only option left for Uganda's opposition people is to adopt a red version of Museveni's big buffoon hat as their signature headgear. Museveni won't be able to ban that one. He won't, otherwise he will be banning himself from wearing his signature wear. I'm just giving you ideas, wonderful ideas. This one is from Zimbabwe. Robert Mugabe's family to inherit ZANU-PF properties. I mean, it's amazing. So on paper, the two mansions where Mugabe lived with his first wife and the one where he lived with his second wife were ZANU-PF's properties. It is like saying that Obasanjo's hilltop mansion and the library were PDP's properties, and that whenever Obasanjo dies, the PDP will allow his family to inherit them. I say, haba. I've always assumed that those Obasanjo properties belong to Nigeria. No? And when he dies, Nigeria will give a boy's quarter to his daughter, another one to his daughter-in-law. The ones that he did. You know what I mean? Yeah. And the rest of the properties will be returned to the Nigerian people. No? So that is not the arrangement that we have with Obasanjo, Babangida, and the rest of them. No? Wow. Nonsense. It makes no sense. Also from Uganda. Museveni opens oil and gas summit in Kampala. I know. The small Uganda is now an oil producing country. Not just oil, even gas. In Nigeria we burn the gas, but they produce oil and gas. If you think that Museveni will stay another 2 terms of 12 years on top of the 33 years that he's been in power as president, think again. With oil and gas, I see the man doubling down, but in weight and time in office. Africa. We're back to Nigeria. This is unbelievable. I was asked to reject Buhari's appointment because there is no money, says Charles Soludo, Nigeria's former central bank governor. You know, I'm sure that his friend who told him this, or should I say his former friend, did not know that after Soludo's purification from that Austrian money printing contract scandal, where he used something like $12 billion to print 6 billion naira notes, the man does not need any money anymore for the next 4 generations. He doesn't. There's no need for that. Now, talking about money and management. Nigeria at 59. Nigeria's debt profile is over 90 billion with nothing to show for it, says Peter Obi, former governor of Anambra State. You see, what is Peter Obi talking about? Nothing to show for it? We have a big mall in Abuja. That is something. We have one wristwatch that when we wear it, it changes colors and shapes, and we have one house in Onitsha, a house that has many boys' quarters in London and in Lagos. My friend, those are things that we could show for the $90 billion debt. Those are properties, those are things. Don't say we have nothing to show for it. You know what I did there? This is interesting. Nigeria may import doctors to address shortage, says Nigerian medical girl. I don't know who these people are, but what I'm saying is not too fast. No. Have we recalled all our retired doctors who are busy moonlighting in other professions? Have we done that? Doctors like Dr. Chris Ngige, Dr. Bukola Saraki, Dr. Gumi, Dr. Junaid Mohammed. We need to do that first. If that is not enough, and that situation is still terrible, I wouldn't mind coming home to help out. You know what I mean? I specialize in all the aspects of internal medicine. But if the patient starts to talk off point, you ask him a question, he will read something that has no meaning. I am out. Just call the shrink. At that point, call the shrink. I'm out. Oh, this is wonderful. Muris, I don't know who they are. They said that Buhari's government is the best since independence. Their director, Professor Isha Akintola, made this statement. He's the leader of the Muslim rights concern. People were freaking out. I said, calm down, people, calm down. The man is doing for Buhari what the Christian Association of Nigeria did under your Jaffa for Jonathan. That's what he's doing. It is of no consequence. Prof, by the way, tell us something we don't know. For real. Like each time we look at your picture, we are left to wonder, are you related to Boko Haram's leader, Abubakar Shekau? Are you? I'm just asking. Just look at the picture. And finally, this is from Kenya. Whose baby is it? DNA test rule out 2 women's claim to a baby in Kenya. I mean, amazing. I say, move over, Solomon. There is a new king on the block, and his name is DNA. And he's causing havoc in Africa, as this is a once expensive test is becoming so cheap that village women are beginning to confront what they did inside the bushes when nobody was watching. You know, it's harder now. It's harder in the city. You have to get a hotel room, pay for pepper soup and for Guinness before anything happens. But in the village, a little corner in the bush, you will do it. Everything will be done. Have a nice Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow.